ladies and gentlemen. It's time to put the bottles down. It's time to start losing some weight, ladies and gentlemen. Starting from today, I am going to stop drinking these bastards, because I've been drinking them non-stop for far too long now, and I'm starting to feel like I'm going to meet my end and my doom way too early, so I'm going to stop drinking those, and back to the funny intros, or, I mean, are they funny? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comment section down below. Do you guys enjoy the intros? I know I didn't do one right now, but I hope you guys enjoy them. Either way, welcome to a brand new video, guys. Today, we've got a few rumors. I got a debunk here. I'm going to be quickly debunking something that's shown up on 4chan that I just want to quickly just get out of the way so that people know that it's not real, which is going to be a evolution for Skull Bunny. It's a cool design. I'm going to talk a little bit about it, but I want to debunk it straight away so that people know that it's not real. I'll tell you right now, guys. So, here is what we're talking about, guys. This right here is fake. This is fake. So, if you think this is real, this is fake. This was posted on 4chan. It's like a concept art type thing, you know what I mean? You got a Skull Bunny evolution here, full, I guess the final stage evolution. Looks really sick, by the way. Really cool design. You got right here, you got just kind of it like in, you know, black and white, just kind of like, you know, the sketch version of it, and then below me you got it like from the side, and over there you got it running, and up there you got it shooting out a blast of fire. So, you know, pretty cool looking, you know, actual design, as well as like the bottom one there, you can see kind of on its like feet, it's got a little bit of electricity coming out, whatever, giving you the idea that whoever, like, you know, when the designer, not whoever the designer is, because I know who the designer is, that when the designer was making this, you know, it was aiming clearly for that kind of electric typing, you know, secondary typing that people have been speculating, and that's been speculated still. So yeah, just want to mention that really quick here, bring it up. So here is the original artwork, guys. Boom! It's made by Zodimon. Zodimon made this on Instagram, actually. So by the way, also guys, if you want to follow me on Instagram, just quick little plug here. I was gonna move my camera down a little bit. But yeah, just a quick little plug. I've got an Instagram now, just Ruffle Rallet. Check it out. Give me a follow. Either way, this was made by your boy Zodimon here, and Zodimon made this, as you clearly can see. Somebody just took the image and just removed the Japanese, and then just posted on 4chan. Except this image right here, you'll notice, lacks a few aspects of it. Now, I'm not sure if Zodimon made the rest. I think if we go to his page, there probably will be, like, yeah, he's made other fake, like, you know, these concept arts. You can see him right down there. I'm not sure, maybe might be been the one posting it on 4chan, maybe even. I mean, I don't know. I literally don't know. I remember debunking these two previously from his designs. And this one probably showed. I think somebody sent this my way as well, but I think I said instantly, like, I don't think it's real. But yeah, here's the one, guys. And it is different, of course, you will notice, in terms of that this one does have this kind of sketch design on the side. And also, my camera is losing. Dude, I can't wait until Tuesday next week, because then I get my new camera, dude, because this thing is, like, it's literally dying. It keeps being, like, lagged out and all that, so I'm going to try to restart it and activate it, like, again, see if it works better. Nope, it is literally dead, so there we go. Just going to have to restart the camera twice, which is a little bit of a pain, because my camera is actually, like, losing its shit, and now my camera doesn't work at all, so that's great. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even have a face cam anymore. That's just beautiful, isn't it? But yeah, I'll just continue on from where we were, though. So, as you see, this one is fake, except, of course, you will notice that this one does have, you know, the sketch here and the little fire coming out, like, you know, from this one, while this over here doesn't actually have the fire and stuff, but it is the same actual thing, though. This is the, I guess, the original one, you could say, from where it came, you know what I mean? I think that's pretty obvious. Of course, it is slightly different. There's, you know, a few things missing, but I think we can establish that it was made by the same person, and whoever made this on, you know, posted this on 4chan, maybe even was the same person, you know, Zodimon might have posted it as well. I don't know. Literally don't know, so I'm not really going to be 100% on that and, you know, give an exact answer on it. But yeah, I just want to bring it up, show it to you guys, share it with you all, get your opinions on it, that sort of stuff, and just see what you guys think about it. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts on it, what are your opinions, and let's go to the next one here, guys. This was also something sent to me by Sheely, so thank you to Sheely really quickly again for being a freaking legend and sending so many freaking, you know, things that are happening in the community, that sort of stuff. It's really appreciated. Also, my camera's back real quick. But yeah, thanks, Sheely, so much. I really appreciate it. So here's what we actually have here. Do you think this rumor sounds far-fetched? And here's what this was. It's called a swooshy leak, or sword and shield leak, from Anonymous on 4chan, and this one suggests a few different things here. So the legendaries are two wolves that share the same final evolution, a Cerberus, and a Cerberus, I guess, would be like 3-headed wolf, right? I guess, or 2-headed wolf. Can it be only? Is it only 3-headed, or can it be 2-headed? I am actually not sure. But actually would be really cool. Now, I think I've talked about this before. Now, there is, like, a design that's been shown, like a concept art made by, like, whatchamacallit? Let's see. There is a design made by a designer in the community who made one that's really cool. And I think if I can find it, I'll show it to you guys. It's a really cool one, actually. It's really, really cool of a design. And it kind of shows, like, what people were expecting for Pokemon Stars, which was a rumored thing for a while. It showed kind of what that could look like. And I just want to kind of share with you guys and show you, like, what I'm talking about. But I can't seem to find the original source. I did find the image, but I can't seem to find the original source. I'm not sure if the source that's being listed down here on the actual image here is the real one. Actually, here it is. So here it is. I do not know if... I'm not sure if this person likes this being reposted. I'm just showing it on stream here. It's made by Delthior, and it's just kind of the idea of, like, I guess what you would go for if, you know, this could be, you know, that's what it was going to be. Wait, if you want to use my word for it, ask me. Okay, yeah. So I'll probably send a note over to Delthior if I forget about it. I'm sorry, but yeah. So this is kind of the design, you know, that I was thinking of, right? And that's kind of what I guess this rumor is suggesting here, is that you will be getting some sort of, you know, 2 wolves, 1 body, 2 heads, 3 heads. I don't know. Either way, that's kind of what I assume this means. But yeah, it seems like an interesting little thing. Now, the next part here is that the story is based on Pokemon aliens from another planet. They are not Ultra Beast. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Because, I mean, we've already seen, like, the hill drawings, which people have said, like, oh, this could be alien-related, right? Oh, this could be aliens, dude. This could be aliens, man. We're gonna get space, dude. Which, highly possible. I mean, we know that one of the lead designers on this game is actually James Turner. And James Turner, as one of the lead, like, art designers, he loves space, right? He really, really loves space. He was one of the people who, like, influenced a lot of the Ultra Space stuff that we saw and, like, that sort of stuff. He worked on a few of those Ultra Beasts. So he does like that, and since him being, you know, kind of like, you know, the top dog when it comes to, you know, these Sword and Shield games, when it comes to at least there's somewhat of the art design, I would assume, you know, being like, you know, up there working really hard on that sort of stuff. I assume he's gonna take a little bit of that space themes and like shove it into, you know, not shove it in, but put it into Pokemon Sword and Shield as well. I mean, I would assume so. It's kind of his area and his, you know, the thing he enjoys. So I mean, I wouldn't see an issue with that whatsoever. But yeah, we continue on here saying that people don't know how to react. They do they attack them and start a supposed war, or do they defend themselves and prepare for an imminent invasion? Imminent, jeez, is that even a word? It isn't, of course it isn't. Preferred imminent evasion. Depending on the game version, the evil team will follow one of these 2 goals. Okay, that's a little bit strange, because I don't know about that, but I mean, hey, who am I to say, man? Who am I to say? But yeah, next thing here, though. Team Orbit's goal is to colonize the new planet and leave Galar behind. Oh, God, dude. Yeah, this is where I don't believe in this. This is where I lose faith in this. Like... Come on, brother. Come on, man. Why you gotta do this to me, man? Why you gotta end, like, why you gotta put in things that make it so ludicrous that, like, I just lose any faith I had in this? Like, I was giving myself into it. I was like, okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, dog. I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? But then I was like, well, shit. Never mind. But yeah, so let's see. What I continue on saying here, leave Galar behind. They promise a new future, so they use this excuse to get and steal Pokemon from their trainers. Well, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? The new female professor, Holly. I don't think Holly. Wait, it's a tree. Holly, is Holly a tree? It's actually a tree. Holy shit, I did not know that. I mean, I don't know. English words for trees are like weird, or names for trees are weird. Holly is a genus of the 480 species of flowering plants in the family. Okay, so is it a tree? I guess it is a tree, right? But it's in the family of like flower. I mean, it's in the family of plants. Is Holly the berries on it, or is that the actual thing? I mean, I don't know which part of what is here. Like, what here is what? I'm a little bit lost. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the deal is with this. I literally have no clue. But, I mean, Holly sounds like a good name for a professor, I guess. Also conducting studies on Mega Evolution, X-type, that changes a Pokemon's type. Like Sycamore, but more specific. She uses the energy of Mega Evolutions on plants for her research. That actually sounds intriguing. I actually would like to see how that would turn out. I mean, you know, I would like to see how that would pan out. But interestingly enough, this doesn't seem to mention anything about Armored Evolutions or any of that sort of stuff, which is strange. It's a very short kind of like rumor here. It's like very, very short. Like, in all frankliness, it is very short. It doesn't seem to like expand on things too much. It just kind of like limits itself to what you see here. There's not really much else to it. Though I will say the one thing though, the Cerberus legendary thing does make sense. I mean, the fact that we do have like the, you know, think about it this way, right? If we have 2 legendaries, right, that are the box arts, I don't think that would be the wolves. I think the wolves are the 3rd legendary. Right, I think the wolves are gonna be like Zygarde in like X and Y. Not in the sense of like Zygarde being kind of left behind, but I mean like as being the 3rd main legendary, right? Because you got the 2 main legendaries on the covers, like Ruby Sapphire, Groudon, Kyogre, right? And the 3rd legendary is Rayquaza. Let me think. Platinum, right? No, sorry. Diamond and Pearl. You have Dialga and Palkia, right? And then you got Giratina as kind of the third legendary. And of course, Arceus being the mythical, that's kind of different. But my point is that in logical terms, it wouldn't surprise me if they decided to make the wolves into a single wolf with 2 heads, maybe, right? And that being, the third legendary. Or it still could be 2 wolves. It still could be 2 different wolves that are separate, and those are 2, third legendaries, or, kind of 2 wolves, like 2 Pokemon, sorry, 2 legendaries instead of 1 for, like, the third legendary you usually would have. Or maybe those are the ones from the box arts. Maybe those will be on the box arts. 2 different wolves. Maybe that's what we'll get, because we don't know yet. That's the problem. They're doing a lot of different things with these games. They're definitely changing up the formula for how they do things, and I'm not really certain for what they're going for. So, ladies and gentlemen, give me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. My name's RuffleReality, and yeah, I just wanted to quickly debunk that first thing here and talk about this little short rumor here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, then drop a like down below. Thank you so much for watching. My name's RuffleReality. Have yourselves a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.